Howdy folks, this is Douglas Christie, aka Wooded Celt, and just giving a little bit of an update. I'm going to show you real quick. This is my living room, and been packing and packing and packing and packing. So, getting ready to move. Hopefully, my official date out of here will be Friday, this coming Friday. It was supposed to be tomorrow, Tuesday. Had some setbacks, and but that's okay because I kind of ran out of boxes, and it's working out better for me this way because I was going to skip a dental appointment, and now I can actually go to it. But I've been watching Mesa Off the Grid. I think that was his YouTube name, and he went to an island in Canada, somewhere close to Alaska, and he did a year off the grid, and his videos have been very inspiring to me because he built his own cabin, but there's also been very scary because he talks about how he was planning on doing things on a certain time limit, and like hopefully within 3 months would have been completed, and at the point that I'm at watching his videos, it's been like 9 months and he's not even completed his cabin. Although he's living in it, he's not completed with it. So that kind of scares me. I'm going to be building my cabin by myself, and that's what he wanted to do. But I'm not like him. He wanted to build it himself, so he didn't really want any help. But then he came to realize that he needed help. But I know that I'm going to need help, and I will welcome any help. So if anybody wants to come out and come up to Pennsylvania and help me build my cabin, we'll set up a tent and we'll work. I'd really appreciate it. But in any case, I'm not expecting anyone to do that, but if you want to, feel free to contact me. So what I'm planning on doing, and you guys got to keep me accountable, is I'm going to try once a week to make a video update about what's going on, and I'm going to start probably, since I'm moving on Friday, I'll have to unpack the moving van on Saturday and turn it back in. So I may try and start Saturday, but I may start doing my once a week on Sundays. Not really sure. I've got to pick out a day of the week to do it, and I'm going to try and do a weekly update, at least until my cabin's done. You guys can see the progress I'm doing. I'm going to be working at my dad's house building some gardens first, but I want to scout the area and see where I'm going to be building and that kind of thing. So, but I definitely want to keep you guys up to date, and feel free to ask questions or comment about my videos. And definitely want to get my garden started. I'm actually kind of late this year starting a garden because I'm been put it off because I'm moving. I didn't really want to have to carry tons and tons and tons of little seedlings back with me. Who knows what could have happened on the trip, and but I'm not really too worried about it because I've quite often in the past, when I was living in my previous house, I had a barn that was torn down, and I just made that into a garden. And typically, the things that weren't perennials, I wouldn't even start planting until May 15th, which is the last day of frost officially in that area. So it really doesn't bother me that I haven't started my seedlings yet, because I actually think once I get back to Pennsylvania and get my room situated at my dad's house and get some shelving up and the seedlings started, I'll be ahead of the game compared to what I've done in the past. I still have to build the garden area and the raised bed gardens or whatever I decide to do. So anyway, I want you guys to keep me accountable to do my weekly updates, and kind of looking forward to the move. I'm definitely not done packing, and I just got tons and tons of crap. I've gotten rid of 2 bags of clothes already. I'm trying to do my thing, reduce, reuse, recycle, and I'm trying to reduce. It's hard because I get attached to things, that I have. I came to Boston with literally not even a carload. I had my cat at the time, but she is since deceased. She was 19 years old and didn't make it past very long into her 19th year. But I just basically I came with a computer and some clothes, a couple bags of clothes, and when I eventually got my first apartment, people just started giving me stuff. I mean, almost everything that I have in Boston came to me as a gift from somebody. Now, I did go back to Pennsylvania to my storage unit in my dad's house and at least 4 major trips and brought things back. So I had some of my own personal decorations, and I had my grandmother's antique chairs and a couple of things like that, and a dresser. But now I'm all taking it back, and going to be stuffing everything back into a storage unit until I can build a cabin. But even the stuff that's going to be in the cabin is not going to be. It's going to be too small to host most of my things that I own. So I'm going to be trying to reduce as much as I possibly can. But anyways, folks, that's what's going on with me. Just got to finish packing. I got to spend the next 2 days really humping and getting everything done. And I only have a couple more boxes, so I probably am going to be going out looking for boxes tomorrow as well. But anyway, I could keep I'm kind of really tired. It's really late in the evening, and I'm just kind of like talking off the top of my head. Didn't even think about what I was going to say. So just got to spend 2 solid days packing, and a couple of things, minor interruptions I'm going to have, but that's about it, folks. And all right, peace out, and I'll talk to you soon, and keep me accountable. All right.